Welcome back, everybody. You're tuned into episode 7 of the Mo and O Head to Head podcast. This is your boy Mo over here, and I got my brother O over there. Welcome back. This is episode 7. Today we got a quick episode for y'all. Know it's just us two. We holding it down today. No guests today. We getting close to Thanksgiving, so we just gonna recap on how we have been this week, leading up to Thanksgiving. We also gonna talk a little bit about the Travis Scott incident. We're gonna speak on that. There's a lot that's going on with that, Travis Scott. There's a whole heap going on with that. We're also gonna talk about the middle class. Seeing that both of us are part of the middle class, and that's what makes up, the greater United States, and how inflation has been going on lately. And then we're just gonna wrap up this show with sports. We're gonna talk on sports and see how everything's been going on in the sports world. All right. That's episode 7. All right, we're gonna jumpstart this episode off with just a recap of our week. I haven't spoke to my brother O since last episode, so bro, man, just tell me how's your week this past week, man. Man, just let me know how you been doing this week.
Man, keep it a buck, man. The weather's changing. I live up in New England, so it's starting to get cold and cloudy. Bro, it gets dark at 4:30. So, me being a natural Floridian, and the sun is down and pitch black at 4:30, I'm low key got this seasonal depression right now, bro. I'm like, slow motion. Like, damn, like I'm not in the zone. I'm just feel like a zombie because this weather, it ain't me. I need the sunshine. I need the heat. But other than that, the week been straight. You know what I'm saying? Had work. Football season's almost over with the kids. We got an ASWOOP last Friday. I'll go into that. In sport. You know what I'm saying? I'll elaborate on that ass whooping. But yeah, we got an ASWOOP, so we got one more Friday left with these kids, and then nice little break from them. Yeah, we got work. Sales. I hate sales. I did jumpstart my YouTube page though for my fitness channel. Me and Mo be on Instagram.
Sure. I seen
taping our
that.
workouts and all that stuff. So, yeah, man, I've been trying to, been working on that. Like I said, these last couple episodes with K Wayne and G, I'm like, shoot, let me go ahead and try to start something from ground up. You know what I'm saying? So I said, I'm gonna take the YouTube stuff serious and try to jumpstart my stuff, man. So, I'm gonna keep on dropping content on that. I'll elaborate on that another time. How about yourself, Mo? How was your week, man?
Shoot, man, my week was pretty good, man. Just regular week. Actually had to hit the road a few days this week. I actually had to go out recruit for the University of Pikeville this week. Was in Louisville. I want to say, yeah, I was in Louisville Tuesday. Visited a school. It was actually a college fair out at Ballard High School. Was out there, pretty good turnout. Um, Louisville's about 3 hours from here, so about 3 hours west in the state of Kentucky. So, yeah, man, was out there Tuesday night. Then Wednesday morning, I was in Lexington. I had a classroom visit with Bryan Station High School. Had to go out there visit a few kids that the school itself was recruiting, and then shoot, Thursday I was back in Louisville. Yeah, man, this week I did some driving actually, because so Lexington is 2 hours away, Louisville's 3 hours away. Tuesday went up to Louisville. It was actually a night fair, so I stayed the night in Louisville, and then Wednesday morning I had a morning visit in Lexington. So it was an hour drive. Got up, drove to Lexington, did my thing, spoke to about 15, 20 kids. Uh, got a few applications out of there too, so it's pretty good trip. And then I actually had to drive all the way back to Pikeville. So Lexington is 2 hours away, so I had to drive back to Pikeville to drop off my rental car, and then pick up a company car to go back out to Louisville Thursday. Now,
Dang.
I thought that my Thursday, yeah, bro, yeah, I was trucking, but I thought my Thursday visit was actually at like 9:30 in the morning, so I thought I was gonna have to get up at like 5 to hit the road, to get over there. But man, just checking my emails, I so glad I changed it, man. We rescheduled for like 1 in the afternoon, so it was pretty good. It worked out perfect. I still left here around like 8, 9 o'clock just to get up there. You gotta count for traffic and stuff. So I got up there, and actually I was at, I think it's the Academy at Shawnee, something like, yeah, the Academy at Shawnee in Louisville. Had a good turnout there too. So got a few kids out of there. There's a few football and track athletes that look pretty stout out of there. So yeah, man. And then shoot, actually yesterday I just came back from driving again. I went up to West Virginia, went to Huntington, went to the Marshall game with my fiance and one of my good friends, man. Um, Played ball with him and actually worked with him up here at U Pike, and now he's over living in Ohio. So the Huntington, Kentucky, Ohio area is like real close. It's called the tri-state area, and yeah, he lives in Ohio. He works in Kentucky, and Marshall is literally 10 minutes away in West Virginia. So it's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool area. So yeah, man, I drove. We left Friday night. Actually, we left Friday night. It's about an hour and a half drive. Got up there, spent the night. Woke up, went to the gym at like 6:30 in the morning with my homie, man. We got to get a lift in. And then shoot, went out to the Marshall game after that. Uh, how you call it? Tailgated a little bit out there. It was cold as hell though, bro. Whew, it was cold. I know I've been in North Dakota and all that, but man, it don't matter, man. Cold is cold. Like you said, winter is coming, bro. It's getting dark here like 6:30, I would say, like pitch black. And I'm like, yeah, this is crazy. I'm losing my color. I'm getting like high yellow, almost white. Yeah, it's ridiculous. So yeah, I'm looking forward to going back home, man. Getting in the sun. Shoot, I actually be home next episode, next Sunday. I'll be at the crib, man. So hopefully getting some sun, man. But yeah, that was a recap of my week. Nothing much, man. Just work. Uh, I ain't gonna get into the sports. My sports this weekend was pretty good. Oh yeah, Marshall did lose. We went to the game. It was the memorial game, from the plane crash, but they ended up losing to UAB, which is that yeah, and UAB is a program I root for, bro. Just because like I liked them before. They got before they yeah, before they closed the program.
Yeah.
Yeah. When they had closed the program, I liked them before that, but now that they came back, I'm a real fan of them. But they look pretty good. But yeah, I was there for Marshall, but it's all right. It's all right. It was a good game at the end, though. I tell you this, Marshall.
Thunder and Herd.
They need a new QB. That's about it. Yeah, the Thunder and Herd. I could tell you what, though, it was a nice atmosphere. It wasn't because I've never been to like a Power 5 football game or anything like that. So to go to like a smaller club, what do they call Group 5? So yeah, that was a pretty one.
Yeah,
pretty good one. But yeah, man. So that was a recap of my week. Shoot, man, go to UConn. How far is UConn from you?
They suck. UConn suck. I don't want to see that bullshit.
Hey, it's so Marshall ain't that good, bro. Just go to a game. They play good teams.
They just hired Jim Mora Jr.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, they just hired.
Yeah, not the whole one.
Oh, if you talk to any,
any
high school coach out here, if you talk to any high school coach in Connecticut, they'd be flaming UConn. Like, oh, they don't recruit like they used to do when they had who's the buddy on TV that be just talking crazy on ESPN? The old quarterback who used to play for the backup quarterback for the Lions. What's his name? It's like you know what I'm talking about. He ran out the end zone, got a safety. You know who I'm talking about, right?
It's not. I'm trying to think of everybody on the show. Cause I don't know like exactly what you're talking about, but I'm trying to think of everybody on the show. You got Lee Corso, Kirk Herbstreit.
I'm talking about like regular ESPN, like regular ESPN.
Oh nah, I don't know that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry,
we'll
bro.
Figure it out though. But for my viewers who know what I'm talking about, all the coaches connected. They haven't been good since so and so has been at quarterback. Blah 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 blah. His buddy for the Lions. You see the famous highlight. Stafford got hurt. and then Buddy was at like the his own one. He was scrambling. He ran through the back of his end zone, got a safety without even knowing it. I know you seen that highlight before.
Tripping.
You had to see that highlight. You look at that highlight.
Trip.
You will see what I'm talking about. Look at the highlight. Shoot, we're gonna talk about Mr. Travis Scott, Actual World. What you think about that, bro?
Man, that man. To be honest, all right. What I think about it, it's a tragedy. You know, first and foremost, it's tragic. Um, it could have, it could have been handled better. You know, it. There's one thing I'm gonna say is a lot of people are trying to say it's completely the performer's fault. Like, oh, he knew he could have stopped it. It's like, man, come on, bro. It's how many people, millions of people, like, and he's one guy up there performing. There's clips of him
It was
even
like
saying
50,000.
like, hold on. Yeah, like there's clips of him even saying like when he sees somebody in distress, he tries like intervene like, hey, stop the show. We got help done. But when it first happens, how was he supposed to know? I mean, and everybody's trying to like really like crucify this guy. And to be honest with you, man, the only thing I could see him really being held responsible for is maybe the lack of security that was there and the lack of EMTs that was available. You know, yeah, they could have had way more than what was present, but I mean, as far as anything else that these people trying to sue him for, like how can you he didn't he physically didn't go around and tell like all those people to rush the crowd. I mean, rush or force. He might have told them, but he didn't force them to rush the stage or anything like that. Like at the end of the day, everybody has their they have their actions that they have to be responsible for. You have to take responsibility for all your actions. And I mean like that's even like for those little kids that got hurt. I mean, like, bro, like where are the parents, man? Like man, like come on, man. You're really gonna take your 9-year-old, 10-year old, shoot, even 15, 16-year old. I don't think you don't need to be in that aspect. Like, come on, man. Like, bro, I don't understand that. And like I have like sympathy for the victims and stuff like that, but for them kids, I don't have no sympathy for their parents because their parents know what they were doing. Like, why are you putting your child in that predicament? Like, they shouldn't even be exposed to that stuff. You know what goes on at concerts. You literally know what goes on at concerts. Drugs are being used at concerts. And we not just talking about no over the counter or no regular stuff. We talking about some hard shit. You know, people
Narcotics.
be on that hard stuff. Yes, narcotics, like shit you shoot up with an IV or not an IV but a syringe. Like, come on, bruh. Like, and they was saying like somebody going around sticking people in the neck. Like, come on, man. Yo, you should never bring your child or expose your child in that aspect. I mean, even if they cry and anything, that's you gotta put your foot down as a parent. Man, it is what it is. You can throw your temper tantrum all you want. You ain't going. How much that ticket is? Well, I'm paying that much for a 9-year old to go. Crazy. But my overall feeling on it, man, like I said, it's a tragedy. But they trying to crucify this man, and he's an entertainer. I mean, at the end of the day, he didn't put it. He ain't put no gun to nobody's head and force him to do that. Or, I mean, it's like you said, 50,000 people. How's he supposed to see all of that? Come on now, it's crazy. It's sad though, but I don't know. That's what I think, bro. What you think, man?
Man, so I know Travis Scott, I listen to music, what I'm saying? I listen to a lot of Florida guys. My dog Plies, Kodak, let us, Gucci from the from Atlanta, Future, Little Baby, I listen to them guys. I never knew why Travis Scott was so popular. I know he had a couple songs, but I don't know why he's so popular. You know what I'm saying? So I know among our community, you know, that type of stuff, I don't think he's that popular, to be honest with you. But when it comes to your suburban teenagers and all that type of stuff, that boy big. I guess because, you know, he admitted that he's from the suburbs and all that type of stuff. So I guess more people can relate to him and they love him for that. But at the same time, like, you nailed it right in the head, bro. All y'all grown folks wild and acting a fool. Like, I saw videos of people storming the gate to get into the concert. Like, they like making piles and shit, like running over people just to get inside the concert. I'm like, bro, it's not that serious, bro. Y'all grown ass folks acting like
being.
acting like some little ass kids. Like, bro, what y'all doing? You know, half of y'all gotta go to work tomorrow and y'all acting a fool like that. And then, like you said, they got people drugged out. They drugged out. They got people poking people with drugs. Like, what the hell? That's crazy. I don't understand.
Folks
bro.
tripping, bro.
I understand, you know, and then, you know, they got all these conspiracy theories and all that saying that, oh, he sacrificed all them folks that died there so he could get it. That's just shit. That's really just an unorganized concert. Too many people started jumping the fence. That's all it was, bro. I hope it's not no demonic shit. You know, I'm a God. I'm Team God. I'm Team God. You know what I'm saying?
Swear.
You know how they talk about Hollywood though. You know what I'm saying? Them boys be kind of sacrificing themselves and doing all that weird stuff so they can get a little bit of fame. Hell no, not me. If I'm broke, if I gotta be broke my whole life. God said, hey, you gotta be broke until you come up to heaven. All right, God, I'm gonna be broke.
That's
fine. Guess what? Life is short. Life is short. You know what I'm saying? Heaven is a long, long time. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather be in them golden gates. You know, in the golden whip. You know what I'm saying? Golden crib, golden PS10, chilling
with the golds.
Before I sell my soul, gold everything. I'm gonna have gold wings on. You know what I'm saying? The Halo finna be iced out. VVS Halo, which I know about the VVS Halo. But anyway, VVS Halo. But shoot, on a serious note, man, whatever. If you're religious or not religious, man, you gotta have respect for yourself, man. Have respect for yourself, even when it comes to the religious stuff or just in life in general. Going to concerts, respect yourself, and treat people how you want to be treated. Stop acting a fool, man. Stop. It's not that serious. Like, I'm gonna tell you another funny story on the side. So I was driving home. I was, did a little workout today. So I was driving home. My buddy sent me a snap from back home in Florida. My little brother, what's it called? My buddy saw he saw a snap of somebody he knew of my little brother wilding out at the little EDCs that's going on in Florida right now.
Oh yeah,
no
down
shirt
Orlando.
on. Yeah, no shirt on, jumping. I'm like, bruh, the hell you doing there? You ain't see Travis Scott? See, that's why I don't do concerts. I don't do clubs. You know what I'm saying? I be chilling. Yeah. I seen a lot of bad stuff, man. I seen people get shot. Being in the club and shit. And not me. That's why I don't do shit no more. I watch. I'll hear them. I turn on Spotify if I want to listen to some of my artists. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, I'm chilling. Or unless I got a VIP in the backstage, I'm chilling. Straight up.
Yeah, me personally, bro, I ain't never been to no concert. I don't know. That's just me personally. It's cause shoot, man, if I already got your music, what I'm finna pay to go see you sing it live for? Like that's I could just listen to it whenever I want to right now. That's just how I see it. Some people they see it, oh, it's a whole experience and all. Me? Man, fuck that. I don't care about what? I don't want to know. I'm finna listen to it on my headphone. I don't want to listen to it with other people screaming and all that craziness around me, but I don't know. I guess that's just personal. It's personal preference. And like you said, bro, like the whole club scene and stuff, I'm cool with just kicking it at the crib. A couple of my homies, we straight. We straight, man.
That's what make it fun. That's what make it fun, the homies. That's what make it fun.
Yeah, the homies. But I know to each his own. Everybody got their own thing that they like, but Yeah, man. To all the people that lost their life in that, we send our condolences. We pray for you, pray for the families and stuff. But shoot, I mean, you kind of knew what you was getting yourself into, man. Like you didn't know what you was getting yourself into, but man, you got to prepare for stuff like that. I mean, you going to big events, and this my thing, like. Bro, 50,000 people, bro. COVID still out here. People still dying from COVID, bro. I guarantee not one mask was worn at that bit. I guarantee. You know that. You know that. You know that. People coughing. Shoot, they out there sharing drugs. You think they wearing the mask? The boy is tripping. But yeah, man. That that whole situation is wild. And it's still unraveling. Like this dude got like over like 100 lawsuits on him. They got lawsuits on Drake, all the performers, really. And I'm like, dang, that's crazy. So yeah, we just
check it out.
go.
I want to so so let's say I'm a Drake or I'm a performer under his card, under Travis Scott's like performance card, bro. And I'm getting lawsuits. I'm like, nah, bro, you better sue him. This is his shit. This ain't me. This his shit.
Hey,
I'm just a side act. This his shit. Why y'all suing me?
I was a guest. I'm a guest.
I ain't running this shit. Nah, bro. Nah, not me. No.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, that's crazy. Like, I don't know, man. I just like the more, and it's crazy because like the longer we wait, and the more stuff comes out, it's like the wilder it gets. I'm like, dang. Like just hearing these stories, like, bro, did you see the conflicting story the police chief put out? Like he was saying how somebody injected one of his officers. Then in a later interview, he recanted that and saying that his officer wasn't injected. I'm like, bro, come on, y'all got to get the story straight, man, because I don't know, something is smelling fishy. You know,
Conspiracy, man.
it's a lot of stuff that's yeah, conspiracies, bro. And they already they already say like his music demonic and stuff, especially with his like cover arts and his album arts and stuff like that. They say he always puts off like a devil worshiper or demonic how you call it, a demonic aura, or I can't think of what I'm trying to say, but yeah, you get what I'm trying to say, like a presence.
Yeah.
So for this stuff to go on, man, these conspiracies are going crazy over it. So yeah, it's just crazy, man. It's crazy. But Travis Scott, y'all, man, if y'all got any input on the Travis Scott, comment, please. Because if you know something, man, comment, write us or something, man. Because that whole situation is wild, to be honest with you. Totally wild. But shoot, we gonna move right ahead. If you ready, bro, we're gonna move along from Travis Scott. Unless you got something else to say on it.
Leave that boy to the side, bro. He on the attitude. I don't know, bro. All he had was a burger. I don't eat McDonald's no more, bro. He had that McDonald's burger. He had a cereal box. I don't give a damn about no Travis Scott.
Yeah, for real.
I'm on a diet.
He probably got like, I think I got like 2 songs on it from him. One is 5% Tank.
I can't lie.
And go ahead. I got 5% Tank and another one.
I got the one with Young Thug, the drunk. Call your friend and let it get drunk. Call your friend and let it get drunk.
Yeah, okay, I got that one. Call your friends. Yeah, I got that one.
That be a slide though.
I got that one.
That be a slide.
Yeah.
Other than that, I don't be listening to Travis Scott. I try. I can't do it.
And you know what's crazy? So the songs I do got from him, he all a feature on. It ain't nothing like him. I think 5% Tank is his. That's it. But other than that, bro, I don't listen, buddy. But shoot, yeah, we're gonna leave him alone. Moving on. Next topic, man. We're gonna talk about the middle class. Big, middle class in the United States today, man. Shit. Check the check. Let's. We ain't middle class. We check the check. We scraping. Like, okay, we just got paid. Oh, we go get something good to eat today. Tomorrow, we back to great vibe. That's middle class in America today, y'all. Middle
I just
class.
joined middle
Shoot, I'm
class
gonna let you kick
like
it
a year
off,
and a
bro.
half. All right,
Yeah,
so
you kick it off,
I've been
bro. Kick it off, bro. Cause I know you've been
I've
plotting
been
on this.
so I've been blessed to join the middle class club. Probably like going on 2020. I joined the middle class club 2020, right? So when you talk about middle class,
Welcome.
so like I say the 19, so going back to the 1960s, I did a little bit of research. 1960s, they said 40. If you make 40 grand a year, you're in the middle class. That's definitive middle class. Back in the 60s, right? So going down the line, we
Right.
just say it's 2021 now. The average person in the middle class makes around probably 55 to 60,000 a year, right? So you go back to the 60s.
Damn.
That's a lot of years compared all the way up to now. That little meter of money, that salary count has not moved that high. You know what I'm saying? You're going from the
At all.
average people making 40,000 in the 60s, and it's 2020. The only people probably making 55 as an average. I'm in the middle class. For my main job, my sales job, I make 45, and my coaching stipend when I coach high school ball, that's $5K. So that's 50. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not coaching, I'm stuck at 45. I'm still below the average. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
So, and you talk about middle class and these elections and all that stuff. So you got Democrats and Republicans. Like I said, I'm independent. I'm gonna preach that 100% of the day. I'm independent. You know why? Because Democrats, they focus on the lower class, right? All the benefits for the lower class. But what about the middle class, right? You're gonna up the taxes. It's gonna affect the middle class. Like I said, I'm still check to check right now. And y'all taxing the hell out of me. Same thing. If you vote Republican, guess what? All the higher class people gonna get tax breaks. What about the middle class? I really ain't getting no tax breaks. It's the same shit for me. You know what I'm saying? So, where's the damn political party for the middle class? That's a question I'm asking. When are we gonna get a political class that's gonna help the middle class? I'm gonna be stuck in the middle class until something pop off. I'm gonna be stuck here for a minute. So I need to find some way to capitalize while being a part of the middle class, so then I can start living check to check and actually be some type of comfortable. You know what I'm saying? So that's my little 2 cents on the middle class life, man. I feel like middle class is the backbone, bro. We're the backbone, bro. Because like I said, if we ain't working, shit, we done. It's a wrap for us. It's a wrap for us if we can't work in the middle class. You talk about lower class, they got I ain't trying. Like I said, I was down there. I had food stamps before, but shit, they got food stamps. They got Section 8. You got the government paying their rent. I'm in middle class. I make too much money for that shit. I don't qualify for that shit. So I gotta go get it, or else I'm gonna be hungry, or my lights gonna be off. It is what it is. And especially living in New England. Y'all viewers who live up in New England, up north, New York, all that craziness, you know how it is. It's expensive. But anyways, what you think about middle class, man?
Shoot, the middle class, bro. I mean, just by going by what you broke down, I ain't even in that bit yet. So I'm at 40 right now, and I think with my fiance, we probably, I know together we're in the middle class, but alone, hell nah, we both low. But shoot, we ain't married yet, so we filed. I mean, we gotta survive, man. Like you said, just middle class by yourself, you live in check to check. So, or even, I mean, you're with your fiance too, man. Y'all middle class. You're middle class by yourself, and you're still living check to check. That's crazy. You know what I mean? So just imagine, like, I'm below middle class by myself. My fiance is below middle class by herself. We're in this together. So, I mean, like, some of them government assistance, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro, I got food stamps. I'm gonna tell you right now, that is the best thing ever. Love.
Yeah.
I mean, even if it's 150, because they fluctuate each month for some reason. I don't know why. They act like you gonna eat more this month than less the next, but it's alright. But shoot, when we first got them, bro, they gave us like $400. Love. When it's stocked up. Then it bumped down to like 3 something. Now we at 2 something, and I mean, that's about how much we getting. We're getting about 270 each month. But shoot, bro, that's $270 of food that we don't have to buy. You know what I mean? Like that's money that we could put somewhere else that we need. And I mean, we're saving for a wedding, so anything counts. And like you said, bro, living middle class is check to check. So we're below middle class. So like I said, bro, you scrape. You trying to, and that's the thing. Like you said, bro, there is no party that looks out for us. Even the people that's not middle class, where they right there like how I am, they right there on the cusp. We still get grouped in that middle class group because we're not like totally poor. We're not on Section 8. We can afford some stuff. So yeah, we still get the shit end of the stick, and we still got to go to work every single day, get them taxes, get all that. And it's like, man, come on. How can y'all expect y'all raise our taxes, but you don't raise our wages? You raise the property level, you raise the property tax, you raise everything. And that's going into what we finna talk about next, inflation, because everything's being raised, bro. Look at gas right now. It's almost back to $4 a gallon. Freaking milk is almost $5 a gallon. It's like, bro, the 24 packs of water from Walmart, not even like the good brand water. Walmart brand water used to be like 3 and some change. That bit about 4.50 now. Like y'all gotta pay attention to stuff. Everything rising. The only thing that ain't rising is our damn salary. That's crazy. Cost of living is going up. And ain't nobody trying to help us out with it. Not the government, not nothing. It's crazy, man. People really need to start like waking up and need to wake up and paying attention. Cause I mean, like, yeah, I see a lot of memes where people be like, they be like, oh, have you seen the gas prices? And they be like, no, I just gotta go get it. I know, yeah, I know I gotta go get it, but damn it, I know when I paid $2.50 last week and that bit $3.30 now. Like I know that. I'm like, hold on, man. I recognize that. Yeah, I still gotta get it, but I'm pissed. I'm about to say I'm not getting 20 no more. I'm finna get 12. like, bro, like, man, that stuff is crazy, man. Inflation is going ridiculous right now. And the problem is there seems like there's no stop to it. There is no stop because it's crazy because nobody's really in a panic about it. And it's like, bro, it's already outrageous right now. But shoot, once gas hit 5, then everybody want to cry. Man, we should have been crying 80, 90 cents ago from now. It's like, man, but shoot, all the big wigs up top, they eating. They don't care. That's what it seems like. Once people get their money, man, they forget about the little people down low. And to be honest with you, America wouldn't be America without the working or middle class. Because that's exactly what we do. We work and we literally run the country. So without us, man,
Yep.
there ain't no America. And it's like we get shitted on. We don't get no assistance. There ain't really no help, and it's just crazy, man. It's just ridiculous. The whole thing. The whole breakup. And it's sad how there's such a big gap between, the high class. Then there's a gap between the middle class and the low class. But that gap between the middle class and low class isn't as drastic as it is from the middle class to the high class, which is wild. So, it's crazy, man. All comes back to money and greed. The rich stay rich and the poor stay poor. That's how America was built. The poor gonna make the rich richer. So that's just how we do it here. That's why we said, man, one of these things gonna pop. You got your YouTube channel you started. I'm gonna get back on my fitness IG, man. That I was going strong at one time. Was that Bama Fold 7 Cave Life? Y'all follow that. It's on IG, yeah. I'm gonna get back on the fitness page. We back on it, man. We back on it, bro. That jump fire. We be in the gym anyways. Might as well start recording again. I gotta get a new phone though. I ain't gonna pull it out. My phone, I got like an iPhone 7, bro. That big, that big about dead. I need to get me a new one. The dang on back camera don't work. It be shaking. Yeah, you was. Hey, that was 2019. Damn. Hey, yeah. Oh snap! Yeah, I gotta give me a new phone. Really waiting on my mama to upgrade, but she tripping. Cause if she upgrades, she just sent me her old one. So shoot, she
Damn,
ain't
mama, come on
upgrade yet.
now. Upgrade now.
Tripping. I know she go hit us and be like, "Why you did that?" But it's alright. I love you, ma.
Uh,
Yeah, man. So just man, give me your insight on inflation. How you feel about inflation? I know you feel some type of way because I know you see all these prices going up, bro.
Boy. So, just watching the news, they've been bragging about it all over the news. Inflation, everything's up, what, 6.2%? I think that's the highest in 30 years. So the last time it was this high was back in the early 90s. I think 1990. It was up everything was up 5.9%. That's basically what you said. Desert Storm. They're going through the war. Desert Storm, right? The first time we went over to Afghanistan.
Yep.
So a lot of resources and all that stuff were going over there. And then what really causes inflation is basically supply and demand, right? So we would have enough supply to appease the demand. So what I see right now, just kind of hearing stuff, what's going on right now is healthcare workers are at an all-time low because nurses are stressed out. Or they were stressed, real stressed when it came to COVID in 2020. So that kind of killed that market right there when it came to healthcare. Same thing with doctors. A lot of doctors passed away or they were just too stressed, at the job and found something else to do. Truck drivers, not enough truck drivers. Everything's kind of got backed up and you know what I'm saying? Like warehouses are filled up because people were stuck in the house a little bit. So we ain't that many truck drivers. And now we're kind of back rolling. So another thing that causes inflation is a lot of businesses, they got to raise their prices to get people working because a lot of people are still living off those COVID benefits or, getting the rent paid for or unemployment. So a lot of people ain't working right now.
Unemployment, man.
So what's it called? These employers have to, make the little Indeed things real pretty. Hey, $18, $20 an hour if you work for us. Compared to pre-COVID, there was probably like 15 or 14 bucks an hour. So they got to increase wages in order to attract employees, but at the same time, in the back end, they're gonna raise what. So let's say I work for Walmart, right? All right, I have a shortage of employees. I got to raise the price up a little bit for wages. All right, cool. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna pay y'all $18, $19 to work here at Walmart compared to 12 or 11 bucks. So I'm gonna go ahead in the back end without y'all knowing. I'm gonna go ahead and raise these prices for these T-shirts, these drawers, toothpaste, whatever I sell. I'm gonna bump it up a couple cents, maybe a couple bucks, right? Because guess what? I'm losing money paying these folks working for me. I gotta pay them a little bit more so they can actually come and work for us. So that's a real big thing I see right now. A lot of people are not working. You see these job ads, $20 an hour. Like you didn't see this stuff a couple years ago. Like it's when you get paid $20 an hour, back then, like a couple years ago, you're like, oh snap, 20 an hour. I'm accomplishing something, but shoot.
Yeah, that's love.
You got your person at McDonald's making $16 an hour fast food. That's not that far away from $20 an hour. And a lot of people with degrees get paid $20 an hour. Compared to, like I said, no offense to the people working at McDonald's with no degrees. But I'm just saying, it's not that far away. So I see why inflation's going on. Me, being a family guy, I got a fiance and I got a daughter, man. So when I do grocery shopping or anything in general when it comes to buying stuff for the house, man, I see that reflection real big, especially at the grocery store, man. I fill up half my cart. I fill up the cart usually before COVID. I filled up the cart. I was paying like $150, maybe $140 for groceries. And then now I went shopping last weekend. Shoot, I'm paying $210 for probably the same amount of stuff I bought. Well, how did that work? How did that change?
Same exact stuff.
Same exact stuff. I ain't trying new shit. I'm a simple guy. I'm gonna get my stuff, my regular stuff I usually get, right? I'm paying $250, like $220, $210, bro, compared to $150. Like, bro, it's only $60, $70 different, bro. That's still money out my pocket. You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
Gas. We talk about gas all the damn time. I drive a damn Charger V8. $60 to fill up the tank. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna sell that thing eventually. Trust me, I'm gonna sell it. But before, during COVID, gas was dirt cheap. You know what I'm saying? I was paying like $30 to fill up my
it was.
stuff. And then, like you said, the laws of inflation, right? People don't want to transport gas. A lot of people ain't working, so people can't get gas over here, or the workers at the gas, at the oil and all that stuff. They're kind of short, so they can't get the oil transported and all that stuff and stuff. So eventually, I'm hoping the stuff goes back down in a year or two because, like I said, 1990 it was 5.9. Everything was up 5.9%, but it went down eventually. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully, as time goes on and the economy starts recovering a little bit more, because when they say inflation's around, it's not really bad. That means eventually the economy's gonna balance itself out because everything's a little bit more expensive now. But once that money starts flowing a little bit, hopefully everything comes right back down. I'm hoping, but we'll see. Like I said, we'll see. You never know, bro. COVID kind of changed a lot of stuff for us, and especially
it really
like
did.
You already spoke about it. What's it called? Living, rent, mortgage. I mean, mortgage. Shoot, COVID kind of made that a little cheaper, right? Because I'm only paying 3.1% interest on my mortgage, even though New England is expensive, $200,000 in a house. But shoot, 3.1 on the interest rate, that's a hell of a deal.
Yeah, that
but
ain't.
When it comes to
that ain't.
When it comes to rent,
all.
when it comes to rent, I feel sorry for y'all folks, boy. Especially up in New England. Like I said, at first I was trying to rent $1,600 of rent for a month, little condo, 1 bedroom. What I look like?
Stupid. That's crazy.
I don't know, but that's my 2 cents on inflation, man.
Shoot, just to piggyback off something you said, I'm gonna shout out these nurses, man. My fiance, she's a nurse, so I see it single hand, bruh. They are overworked, and through this whole pandemic, man, they've been on the front line, and just to see them work so thin and still the same pay, it's literally the same pay, and they're trying to call these nurses in, or anybody in the medical field, not just nurses, even the people that handle the linen and do all that stuff in the hospitals. Like, that's huge. That come in to clean up behind them people, man, that's huge, because they're on the front line. Anybody who works in the medical field, man, my hat's off to you. I clap for you. And it's crazy because they are in the front lines. They're the one that's literally keeping us safe from this virus, this germ, we're literally in a warfare against a germ, bro. And they're on the front lines, and it's like they're still middle class. They're not upper class. They're still middle class working people. So they feel it just as much as us, man, and it's crazy, cause like you said, there ain't no help, man. We just out here and they're overworked, and the truck drivers too. I mean, you got to think about it. A lot of people they're mad at like some of the truck drivers, cause a lot of truck drivers ain't go back to truck driving. Like, why would I go spend hours away from my family, putting my life on the line? Cause driving a truck is very dangerous. A lot of truck companies don't allow their drivers to carry like concealed weapons, a gun or anything. I mean, like, bro, you're on the road, bro. It's easy to get robbed. You're you live in your truck, so most of your belongings are in your truck. And if your company doesn't allow you to have a gun, man, like, that's crazy. You're you're setting yourself up. But why would you spend all them hours away from your family and stuff when you could make more money sitting at home on unemployment? So, I mean, if you think about it, man, I really don't fault them people. I mean, yeah, it's a little lazy because some people got some stuff they got to get off them trucks, but hey, man, I can't fault you, bro, because if I was in that predicament, shoot, I'd be sitting at the crib too, feet propped up, waiting on that check every 2 weeks. Like, it's crazy. But yeah, that's all I got to say about it. Give my appreciation to everybody in the medical field, especially now. I tell my fiance every day, like, yo, man, you're a saint. Like, the stuff you do, you go right in there. It's crazy. So, and you don't get no applaud for it, for real. So it's crazy. But yeah, man, that's all my real wrap up on inflation or anything. Shoot. Next topic we got on the thing is sports. Just a sports recap. Uh my Bucks lost today. We lost to the Washington football team. We lost to a
That
team
suck.
that ain't got no dang on mascot. So yeah, my Bucks lost today. But one thing I could say, I like what his name? Heineke?
Heineke,
I
Taylor
hope
Heineke.
I'm saying it right. I think Heineke. Yeah, Taylor. I like him, bro, because he's a regular guy. You know, they literally like just went out and got him. And shoot, to be honest with you, he almost beat the Bucks in the playoffs last year. So when we played him again this year, I was like, dang, he might get
Got
us, and he
something.
did. But yeah, he got us. One thing though that happened in the game, bro. Chase Young tore his ACL. Yeah,
Oh
he's done.
no.
Yeah, bro, that's sad. Yeah, yeah, that's sad. He tore his ACL today, so yeah, he's done. You know, that's an up and coming superstar for real. A lot of people don't like him. They say he's overhyped. I like him.
Straight. I'm an Eagles fan, saying
I
that.
think
I
yeah,
think he's good.
I think he's good. Like he's straight. He's pretty good. Don't they have Montez Sweat on their team too, or
Yeah,
is
they
he in
do.
Cleveland?
Yeah, they got Montez Sweat.
Okay, so they do. They have Montez Sweat, right? I think he's injured also. I'm not sure, but I think he's injured too, bro. And with them losing them two, I'm like, man, that's crazy. Like that D line went from top 5 to like bottom 3 now. Like that's
Yeah.
crazy, just losing them two. So I mean, their interior D linemen are pretty good too, but man, them two guys on the edge, those are some difference makers for real. But yeah, my Bucks lost today. I don't know who we have next week, but I think we're sitting at like shoot, I don't know. I want to say like 6-4, 6-3, something.
4
like
losses
that.
for real?
Not so bad.
They got like 3.
Yeah, we got like I think it's 3. I think we lost 3 because we lost to Washington. We lost to the Rams, and we lost to somebody. I think we lost. Did we lose to the Bears? No, we beat the Bears. We smashed the Bears. Hold on, let me look on my phone. How them Eagles did? I'll look up how my boys did. How them Eagles did today. I know y'all played today too.
Hey, what that boy Jameis Winston be doing?
He
Eat a
ate
W right there,
He
boy.
ate a W. Shoot,
Drop 30 on
shoot.
them
Winston
boys, man.
better be. He better be
Ooh.
propping his knee up.
Hey,
after he was in there turning up.
that boy had the crutches in the air. Boom, like that.
Crutches in the air, turning up. That's who we lost. So we lost to the Saints. Okay, so we lost to the Saints. We lost to the Saints. Yeah, so it's the Rams, the Saints, and now the Washington football team. Yeah, we're 6-3. Yep, we're sitting at 6-3 right now. Dang, yeah, we're tripping. We need to we need to switch a gear, Tom. I'm gonna have to call Tom. Like, hey, get the boys right now. It's time to go on a win streak. Bring us another natty. Bring us a Super Bowl. Yeah. We 6-3.
Finally won, man. My Eagles finally won.
Who y'all played?
Beat Denver, the Broncos.
Oh, okay. Dang, y'all hung 30 on them.
Big 30. You know, Jalen Hurts had a big boy game today. He had a great game today. He was accurate. He was playing like a quarterback. He ran the ball. That boy Devontae Heisman Smith. Devontae Heisman
He waits till I drop him and fire.
On his birthday, 2 receiving touchdowns. 2
tutties.
On the birthday. So when he get back to Philly or wherever, his own. He turned. Nah, he be chilling though. Supposedly he be chilling. But
Yeah.
But you know, if I'm getting 2 tubs on my birthday, I'm turning up. We going out. Bottles on me. Bottles on me. Got 2 touchdowns on my birthday. 2 bottles on me. But shoot, I'm happy, man. We needed this win. Feel like it's been a while. Even though we did beat Detroit like 2 weeks ago, but we lost last week. But we're 4-6, man.
I was just about to talk about them.
Oh, Detroit, they tied up with Pittsburgh. They tied up with Pittsburgh.
They tied with Pittsburgh. Them boys can't buy a win. And it's like, dang, man, like I kind of like they have a good team. It's like they're just cursed. Like they're literally cursed, man. I'm like, dang. Yeah, they gotta move the franchise. I don't know. They gotta move somewhere because Detroit, they got a team. And it's like, dang, I thought they was gonna win today, but nope. Tie. The first tie of the year. I'm like, that's sad. It had to be Detroit, huh?
Man.
Yep, them boys tied. No. The Vikings won today. They played. Hold on, I just looked at it. The Vikings beat the Chargers 27-20. So that's a good win for them. It's a
Chargers
good
falling
win for
off,
them.
man. Chargers falling off. The Eagles almost beat
Mm-hmm.
them last week.
How about the Patriots stomping the Browns?
Browns
45 to
overrated,
7.
bro. Running backs are hurt.
They are, but
That's the offense.
yeah, Baker Mayfield is not it. He's not it.
Running backs are the offense. If they can't get a running game going, they ain't gonna do nothing.
Mayfield, it seems like Mayfield didn't play the whole game. Or because Case Keenum is on here. Let me see if he played the whole thing. Yeah. Case Keenum played. That's crazy. Well, looks like the Browns seasons might be over. New England sitting at 6-4.
Big improvement.
Mac Jones.
He ain't doing nothing like
19
that,
of
though,
23. 198 yards, 3 tutties though.
I mean, that's a good game, but shit, I think it's that defense, bro. That defense is saving them. New England has a good defense.
Is good. How did my boy Cam in his return? Carolina won today, 34-10. They smashed Arizona in Arizona. So Christian McCaffrey looked pretty good today. I watched a bit of that game. But, it was good to see Cam get the first touchdown for him again, man. Good to see Cam in the Carolina uniform.
That's what happy back in the league, bro.
I get a lot of flack because I like Cam. I'm a Cam fan. But
my dog.
I'm happy he's back, man. He's right. There's no reason why he's not on the team. There is no reason why he's not a starter or at least a backup in the league. To be honest with you, with all these other backups that they got in the league, there ain't no reason why Colin Kaepernick ain't in the league. But that's a different subject. I ain't even gonna get into that because everybody. Oh yeah, bruh. We talking about straight up athletic ability. That man should be in the league.
Real talk, check it out. Preseason. If I'm Pittsburgh, if I see Cam released from New England and I'm Pittsburgh, I got old ass Big Ben, bro. I'm signing Cam.
What?
I'm signing Cam. Big Ben, he ain't doing shit. He hasn't been.
He ain't even playing right now. So it's like,
I don't know, man. I'm an Eagles fan, but if I'm Pittsburgh, bro, I'm cutting ties with Buddy, bro. I feel like he done. It's time for him to go.
Man, they ain't gonna get rid of Big Rate.
Nah.
They ain't gonna get rid of him. It's crazy, man. But shoot, other news in the sports, here we go. You already know. So we had a great rivalry, in the great state of Florida. It happens every year. It's Florida State versus the University of Miami football team. Every year it's a pretty good game. To be honest with you, the rivalry it's a very good rivalry. I know Miami's up, but it's not by that much. I want to say probably about 3 or 4 games, maybe. But this year, the year Florida State lost to a FCS school. Yes, we had lost. We lost to Jacksonville State this year. Yes, I know this. But, ladies and gentlemen, we beat the University of Miami Hurricanes this past weekend. While I was at the Marshall game, rooting on the Thunder and Herd in the freezing cold with like a 10-mile-an-hour wind chill, I was checking my phone diligently. watching the Florida State Seminoles take down the Miami Hurricanes. You know, it was a great game. First half was all Florida State. I'm gonna be real. It was all Florida. But man, that third quarter, boy, y'all had me cussing. Miami came back and they took the lead. We didn't win the game to what, 30 seconds left. So it was a good game. It was a good game for me. It was a good game for me. But it's all right. You know, I got a few Hurricane fans that blocked my number. But it's okay as long as they know that Bama. You know, a lot of people that call me Bama or Mo or Stefan. They know me, true Florida State fan. So with that being said, Florida, y'all on the clock. Y'all got 2 weeks. All right, y'all lit up 52 points to Sanford. I know y'all won. Y'all scored.
That was bizarre. That was bizarre.
Yes, I know y'all won. But y'all gave up 52 points to Sanford, who is an FCS school. And they're not even a 500 FCS school. Jacksonville State, I think they won. I'm pretty sure they're going to win their conference. They've been good the last 4 years, to be honest with you. Sanford is below 500 this year. Hung 52, went into the swamp and hung 52 on y'all. Y'all had to score 70 to be the FCS school. And then y'all celebrated.
I thought it was basketball.
Exactly. That's a basket. Bro, what? That is literally a basketball score. And I'm like, then they were celebrating in the locker room. People calling Emory Jones the GOAT.
They were dancing. Like James Winston in there, boy.
I'm like, yo, y'all calling Emory the GOAT against the FCS school. He had to score 6. It was like 6 or 7 touchdowns. I'm like, all right. That's the FCS school, though, y'all. They scored 52 on y'all. I pray that y'all don't play us like y'all did. Because if y'all do, and we win, oh, y'all gonna really hate me. Y'all gonna hate me, boy. Because then we run the state again. That's all we need. Because Florida, you know, them Gators, they too scared to go down to Miami and play y'all. You know, we'll come down there every year and play y'all. That's why I got respect for y'all. Y'all play us every single year. And we play Florida every single year. But why Florida don't want to play y'all every year?
South.
Why? South with a W.
I hate the Gators, man.
They claim they the best. I hate the Gators. Like, I got respect for Miami. I respect Miami. But them Gators?
I hate them.
Nah. Because what's crazy is we got to drive past Gainesville to get to Miami. Y'all got to drive past Gainesville to get to Tallahassee. Why they don't never want to play y'all? Like, I don't understand it. So
they don't want to come down south.
We'll see them in 2 weeks. You know, we gonna hopefully, I forgot where we play. I think we play I want to play in the swamp. I want to beat them in the swamp, to be honest with you. So I hope we play at Florida. To all my Gator fans out here that's listening to this, y'all suck. I ain't gonna say what I want to say, but F y'all. I ain't gonna be that explicit on it. F y'all.
Y'all suck.
All right. Y'all suck. 2 weeks. Y'all on the clock. We coming. Them nose.
52 points.
You know, we 52 to Sanford. Come on now. But y'all supposed to be the best team in Florida? Nah. Shoot, the best team in Florida right now is what we said, Kaiser, West Florida, something like that.
I think FAMU.
Yeah, FAMU balling.
Them Rattlers.
FAMU balling.
Them Rattlers out there, boy. And the classic coming up soon, right?
Yeah, the classic is coming up soon. Shoot. No, the classic is right around Thanksgiving. I want to say it's next weekend.
Ooh.
It should be. Let me check. The Florida Classic. Dang, man, that shows how long we ain't been home, man. We don't even know when the classic is. That's crazy, man. I used to go to the classic every year. Just to go out there to the car show, to be honest with you.
That's a live day, all day.
You go out there
in the morning, boy.
Oh yeah, you go out there, man. You go to the car show. You go out there to see the cars, and you go out there to see the legs. You go out there
Bruh,
to see some female.
when I
But
was
that's
on
it.
security downtown, bruh, and I did the classic weekend.
Yeah.
Tired, bro. The club was
So
packed.
November 20th. So next
Yeah.
weekend.
Well,
Yep, this
play on
weekend
classic
coming up.
weekend.
Yep, it's always the weekend before.
Play on
Dang, I'm
classic.
flying in right after. I fly in the 21st. So I'm gonna miss
You
it.
still get
I'm
some.
gonna miss it.
Dang.
Yeah, I get a little bit. I get the leftovers and stuff, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna still miss it though. But shoot, man. Other than that, the sports, the Magic still suck. I don't know what Orlando Magic gonna do. Man, we need. I started my GM in 2K22. I done traded the whole dang on team, so we got a whole brand new team. I kept Markel Fultz, but that's about it. Mo Bamba too. I kept Jalen Suggs and France Wagner, even though Jalen Suggs really ain't that it either. To me, he's not. Wagner better than him, but it is what it is, man. We'll see.
The
We'll
Lakeland
see.
Magic, baby. The Lakeland Magic.
Yeah, that's really our NBA team. Cause Orlando Magic, I don't know, man. I don't know. We just literally a developmental team. So that's sad over there.
That's sad.
But yeah,
And the Amway
other
Center
than
nice.
that,
And the Amway Center nice.
yeah, the Amway Center's beautiful.
Just for y'all to suck.
Beautiful. Just for suck. Shoot, my high school, we beat Liberty High School. They won the Battle of the Boulevard. That's like what, the 15th time they beat Poinciana. Never lost to them. So
Poinciana suck.
that rivalry, yeah. Yeah, that rivalry is very one-sided. Ever since Liberty High School opened, we beat Poinciana. The closest was the first year. I forgot. I think it was like 18-13, something like that. But after that, yeah, it's just been routes. Been whooping their ass for 15 years. I want to say Liberty finished off 5-5. I believe they finished off 500.
Better than last year, right? So what was the record last year?
Out of 5-5 or 6? Oh, I don't know.
Like
yeah, they were better than last. Yeah, I think they only had like 2 or 3 wins last year. So, yeah. So they're getting better, but they went independent this year though. They went independent, so you could schedule cupcakes for that. But no, it's good to get some wins underneath your belt, see where you're at as a team.
See, that's what my high school needed to do, right? It sucks. Basically, what y'all doing over there? One win?
What was y'all record? Oh,
one win.
Man.
How many losses they got? It was one win and a lot of losses. Getting their ass whooped every Friday night. Boom, getting your ass whooped. And you know what the sad thing is about high school football? You remember that shit. I remember every game from my senior year.
Oh, yeah.
They remember all them ass whooping.
I remember.
They gonna remember all them ass whooping they took every Friday for the rest of their lives.
Oh, man. Yeah, I remember. Hey, like you said, you remember high school ball. I remember every senior game.
They can remember sitting, watching Channel 9 after the game, the highlights of them getting their ass whooped.
Get whooped.
Friday night lights, locker room highlights on Channel 9 News. They gonna remember that the rest of their lives.
But that mud come on at like 10:30, 11:30 at night.
You be watching getting their ass whooped. On television.
Yeah, I remember
the whole Central Florida see you getting your ass whooped at 10 o'clock at night on the news.
Getting drugged.
Damn.
Oh man.
Man, hey, first of all, shout out to Washburn, man. We done made the D2 playoffs. Congratulations.
Okay, Washburn. Congrats. Hand clap.
Ranked 24th in the nation. D2.
Let's go. Let's go.
There was a couple times in my career, there 2 years we had 7-win seasons, but I believe, we were a couple injuries away from me being a playoff team those 2 seasons that we were 7-win seasons. But I'm happy they finally got over the hump You know what I'm saying? No more bowl games. Now we actually chasing the big game, the national championship. So
The
1 week
big
at a
ring,
time.
yeah. That's what's
Hopefully them
up.
boys, hopefully them boys travel and do what they got to do, man. I'm wishing y'all boys luck, man. Congratulations.
Shoot. Uh you probably finished up their season. I know they won. But yeah, it wasn't that good. I want to say we finished off like 4-6. Matter of fact, I'll check that mug. But they played Thomas More. We ain't finished off ranked or anything. I mean, it was his head coach's first season, so can't like really expect too much
Yeah.
with him being his first season. But yeah, we won our season finale. I just got on the website to tell you the score. But man, overall, the season I would say it was pretty good. Inaugural season, he went 4-6. So 4-6 in his inaugural season. It's not too bad. Went 2-5 in the conference. I mean, the Mid South Conference is basically the SEC of NAIA. So I mean, take what you get. You know, one of those losses that we did have was a forfeit, and that was just because of COVID. But yeah, he went 4-6. Finished off on a 2-game winning streak, so it's a good way to finish off the year. You know, but shoot, we ain't never made the playoffs, so that's something. Well, actually, yes, we did. I take that back. They made the playoffs back in like 2005, but yeah, ever since
Fifth
then we
grade.
haven't made it. Like I said,
Fifth grade.
yeah, yeah, basically 05. Nah, 05 I was in sixth.
Yeah,
Yep,
you was a year
I
after me.
graduated fifth and fourth. Yep, I was in sixth. Damn, we getting old, bro.
Man, we appreciate y'all for watching, man. Like, subscribe, share, spread the word. You know, this is episode 7. Me and my dog Mo, we held it down, man. We appreciate y'all once again. Thank you for showing all the love. Keep watching, keep hearing. Check out the link tree on our Instagrams, Facebook, YouTube. We on Spotify, Apple Music, and Anchor. Once again, this is the Mo No Head to Head podcast. Y'all be easy.